All right, so right here we have a TV displaying Rapsodo. Rapsodo is basically every metric that a hitter needs to see when they're taking swings. It starts off with exit velocity. That number we just want it to be as high as possible. The higher your exit velocity is, the harder you're going to hit the ball, the farther it's going to go. Randall explained to you launch angle and spin.
So launch angle and spin. Launch angle, we want to try to keep that ball as low as possible while it's going as far as possible at the same time. Ideally, we want to stay between 15 to 25 degrees. That's going to be optimal launch angle for the most line drives and doubles in the gaps. With spin, we want to make sure we're getting backspin on the ball. Those are our 11 o'clocks, 12 o'clocks. That means that ball has a 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock spin axis, and that ball is going to take off, go in the air.
If you get all these numbers right, the farther the ball's going to go. You'll see the distance right there on the bottom part of the screen. Every time that a hitter takes a swing inside the cage, we want them looking at these stats so they can tailor their swing to exactly the kind of results they want to have in the game.
It also allows us to track their progress throughout the course of all their lessons. So now it holds us accountable as instructors to really make sure, are they improving? Are they hitting the ball harder? Are they hitting it farther? And being more consistent. So here you can see we have two cage setup going on right here. So we have baseball, softball fully equipped. Both cages are 62 feet long, 14 feet wide, one pitching machine for baseball and a pitching machine for softball. That way we can train against velocity faster than what we're going to see in the games to get ready to make it easier.
And the reason why we have these dimensions for the cage, we want our hitters to feel like they have all the room in the world to see how that ball is traveling off of their bat and also take a full swing without worrying about the boundaries around them. Usually in here in the cage, we have two hitters hitting at one time. We like to keep the sessions real personal, basically one-on-one whenever a hitter is in there, learning as much as they can, getting the best feel, and getting ready for the game.
So right here, this is our drill station. So once a player comes out of the cage, they get a drink of water, they'll be instructed by their instructor to come over here, get some extra work in. The instructor will be giving them certain drills to do, whether it's ball throws, tee work, using the legs a little bit more, and that'll allow them to do that. So they're constantly improving their skills and working on better repetition. So right here we have our Win Reality Station. As you can see, Brian's doing pitch recognition mode right now. So he's trying to find out how quickly we can recognize the pitch out of the pitcher's hand with different tracking modes and etc. As you can see, Brian in virtual reality.
All right, so this is the most important station. This is our favorite station right here. This is where we have the basketball hoop. This is where extra innings basketball goes down. A lot of times me and Randall make our best business decisions right here on the court.
And this is where we like to take our instructors and play them in one-on-one, always making sure they never win. Ain't that right, Jose?